Hey guys, I want to give you a experience I have with the Borbonious Anthias, or AKA Blotchy Anthias. They originate from the Japan water or Indonesian water. They normally live in about 400 feet of water. So as you can tell, it's a very harder or hard fish to get. They are available in the beginning of the year, roughly around, I say, late December, January, February, and March. By then, the fish will head back down into the deep water at 400 feet. They do raise up to around 180 to 100 feet where they get collected, and the divers could collect them. It's a great, awesome fish. You can see pink colors with the gold all over them. Very nice fish, peaceful. Got some purple on the bottom of the his bottom fins there. They eat. I feed him twice a day. He'll eat krill off the feeding stick. Didn't eat quite yet off the hand. I got my eel to do that, but I'm still working on it. He still has to build some trust with me, but he'll definitely eat from the feeding stick like no tomorrow, and a big piece of krill you eat. They definitely eat like hogs. I suggest feeding once a day. Give them, not once a day, but twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. Very cool fish. I try to, what you get them usually in the marketplace, it's hard to tell from a male and a female. I believe the female obviously is smaller, but a little dull in the colors, but very similar. It's very hard to tell. I did an experiment very recently to put two of these guys in this tank, and obviously they were both males. One did chase the other way, and actually he's the smaller one. I kept the smaller one, and made a trade with the bigger one at the fish store. But it's not like a huge chase where they're going after the fins. It's just more of, get out of my way, I'll chase you out of my spot that I'm in. And that's the most aggressive they do get. So from aggressive level for two males, it's not as bad as some other type of fish that's out there you can see. It's definitely a cool fish to have, a prized fish, a centerpiece fish that most people have. As you can see here, he's pretty cool, and just chills and hangs out. And they could get to the size of 6 inches in aquarium life. If you get them small, I don't really see them getting bigger than 4 inches. But most of the time we don't have the constant food and things like that you will get in the wild. That's why they usually don't get to that 6 inches, but they'll get to like 4 to 5 inches in the home aquarium. But that's my experience with this guys here. You see some of the other videos of this fish, but you don't really have that much, educational videos on here about this guy. The prices of them are around $300 to $400. You could get them on Live Aquaria for like $329 from the Diver's Den. But the fish stores by me, there was an abundance of them this year. I guess because a lot of people love these fish and they've been collecting them more. They drove the price down, but still a price tag of around $250 to $200. I seen the low as $180. That's the cheapest I ever seen these guys go for. But for the most part, they range from $250 to $300. And again, Live Aquaria, because they give you like a guarantee of 14 days of fish, they sell for $330, which is still a fair price for this fish because it's such a remarkable fish, such a beautiful color, and a great addition to your tank. And just watching him swim all day just has beautiful action. And I'll give you more updates of more fish in my tank, my experience with them. But this fish is just, if you could get one, I would definitely recommend. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fish, and great personality. They'll just go up to you in the tank to get less startled when they get used to you, and they know who you are if you feed them every day. So it's again, the Borbonious Anthias, or aka Blotchy Anthias. This is my experience with this fish, and hopefully if you're looking to get this type of fish, definitely recommend to get him, and hopefully you could take good care of him. Last thing is that, having caves and overhangs, they love that too as well. So they definitely want some area where they could hang low and in the shade, because they are originally from deep water, and if you can take them from the wild, the shade definitely helps them feel comfortable. Alright guys, so until my next video, enjoy your tank, and hopefully you get one of these guys in your tank.